Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. The first thing that we get to see in this episode is the group finishing up their beach day. I know in the last episode that went up, I had said that this is their school trip. This is not the school trip. I did not pay attention closely enough and assumed it was. The school trip is actually going to be coming up in the next episode that I post. This is just the celebration and or way to get Futaba a little bit out of her comfort zone, bring her out into see new things and to see the beach and experience time with the group. So I was wrong. I'm going to go ahead and correct that up at the front. But we get to finish that little trip up first, and then Futaba, re-energized, gets to dig a little deeper, find out some more intel for us, and we get to see her in action this time back in Mementos as we go deeper to see what's going on in the depths. With that, in the next episode, we will see more of a new palace, and we'll actually get back more on track with kind of the fighting aspect of it. But that's enough talking from me. Sit back and relax, and we will get this episode started. Apologies, but I was in trance for the moment I set eyes on this distinct shape. I was in love.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
He's still carrying the
That's what we've been
lobsters.
saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Where's Futaba? You did well.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Fun fact, hypothetically speaking, lobsters can, I think, live for a really long time, if not forever, supposedly. As long as they don't get a disease or, something doesn't kill them otherwise. Wow.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Yeah.
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Carol.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom
So there's still a couple
Thieves.
big things that,
Now
that we
would
need
be
to
the
figure
best
out more.
time to dispose
This
of
guy.
unnecessary trash, whether they're
The
connected to us or
Metaverse
not.
user that we're unknown, that is still unknown, I should say. Mona, because is he really a human? Is he not? Like, what his story is.
Hey,
And I think Akechi a little too. You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out the crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the only rumored psychotic breakdowns. That they might be behind only. Okay, never mind. But now it appears as though that person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It makes sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdown. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know how much even about we still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. I don't know. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never heard of it before. I mean, it's not even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You may be more reliable than Mona.
Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
You live in Yongen, right? You know about that old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. You can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them, right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jokichi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in the mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go now... If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everybody in the hideout. I know we just finished talking about it. Oh, here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too? You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. Certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, the picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay. Let's look at the calendar really quick. Okay, so school literally starts, like, in 2 days. We haven't talked to Sojiro in a while. There's still some time left on the clock today. How about I can teach you the ropes?
All right, then.
His guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. That's interesting they get homework over the summer, though, too.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's just interesting. Oh, what is going on?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Why does my blanket not cover me up?
Did I wake you up?
What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Oh.
All right.
Poor Mona.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
My bitrate is kind of
It'll be fine, right?
falling out the bottom, so if I disconnect again, that would be why. I'll be right back if I do.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yoshizawa.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, it's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't seem to know. I see, then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we've have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush. We're counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Ow, don't keep putting him down. Akechi is not always here, so I'm gonna go talk to him, even though, well, I'm gonna first go look at guns and see if anything has upgraded, but then I'm going to go talk to Akechi.
Okay, sounds good.
Does not look like anything has updated.
All right, which one? Okay, sounds good. All right.
Okay, never mind.
Come again.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hey.
Have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. You want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Good, then let's get going. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something Akechi might like. Considering Akechi, I feel like he may appreciate something useful. Something sweet? What's this? Well, I should thank you. I don't know, I feel like nothing else I had was going to be useful, though. Feels like I didn't really impress Akechi all that much with my gift.
I'll see you later.
I don't have anything else for it. It's the problem.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Rana seems awfully excited. Last day of freedom. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Seems interesting that they start school on a Thursday. I mean, my schools have done that too, so I can't
Get ready.
say too much.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Can the cat join us?
What, at the restaurant? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Poor Mona.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my inago?
Oh. He's so cute. The sushi was so delicious we even ate the cat chair. It was only Sujiro. If only Sujiro had more money.
That's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach. I can get there just fine. Well, then I'll be waiting.
We're meeting in Akihabara. Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Akihabara, also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electronics store, can be found here.
All right.
I haven't much tried exploring other places that I've unlocked, so I should probably do that too at some point.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help. Of course.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I don't know what a remora is, so...
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. Yep, another vow.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I've unlocked the hermit persona.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go. Where? Need, buy, game. Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago? Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Well, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. It's encouraging. Right, this shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people started accessing the forum too. Anyways, I was thinking about how I could make use of the spike in popularity. I've decided to add a new function to the website. Give me uno momento, 1 second. Cool, never mind. I was looking at something and it's all good now. And, so Mishima's gonna add a new function. A new function? Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope that you're excited it'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Don't you know it's almost time for the school trip? In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Okay. Well, I am standing up to stretch. Oh, can I not leave?
Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Well then.
Yeah, I'll clean.
Listen up. Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break, I just stayed and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have helped top the Phantom Thieves. Sorry, I got a message I need to read really fast. They've added a bunch of new stuff to the, I assume to the Phantom Thieves website is what they're talking about.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again,
True.
I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Going to Hawaii?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people's talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. This is the same for you, talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
So I like Kawakami, I wonder what she's up to.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takiza's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guessed the Takizas are here.
What?
They're here at school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? We're talking here. How rude. This student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
So I decided for Takiza's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just going to try to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about, Taki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who calls her students to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my life taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that that's the best apology I can make to Teki's-kun. Paying money to you, too, is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret, you know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, should we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha, a teacher working in the sex industry? You're definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taki's matters unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. She appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for her. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Tekises? The husband is Torshio-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be.
I'm sorry.
I was excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. Guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, haha. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawaki. Did you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know, they might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are. Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
No, Ryuji.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can try and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check. Got it? Those rankings are insane. Yeah, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It'll surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back home at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
I'm gonna go to the secondhand shop really quick.
How can I help you?
I'll get the game set. Let's see. Let's go up here and let's talk to Fortune Teller.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna hang out with her. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on. Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control, almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people? Strengthen your will. My will? You mean to say I'm too easily influenced by my own fortune-telling? The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country. It was a small traditional town, deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you the volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders, as well as not as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and then there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in the stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. It is surely possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Oh, okay, just throw it out then. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength, although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyways, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? If it didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time, I think it'll work. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my own fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put in some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. She has intense motivation.
All right.
Well then. Until next time.
Okay, if it allows us to, and assuming Maruki is not in his office, and assuming nothing with Kawakami has come up, I'm calling you because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. I'm going to try to go into mementos tomorrow, the next day. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'll be putting a lot of work in from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. I haven't actually had my fortune read from her, so maybe I should do that too.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
You should come again.
That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims. All because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable. No matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Those are Shujin students, right? Read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horror is a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about the children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up? See that ad in the train?
I think so.
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
He's a freaking idiot.
Whoa!
Why do you talk about those things in public?
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
Tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. The teachers involved too in the scandal. I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think that I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see the school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went through the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask. Yikes, the new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. You guys see, Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to negative comments he's made about us. Seems that way. Jesus, God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You got, your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home all day yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me, I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Yeah, he's gonna throw something again. Oh, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged that. Yeah.
Hey! Well then.
Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep it an even lower profile than usual. Hello there. You remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with your physical training. You think you could put that on hold for next week? I'll be going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. Same here, huh? Oh wait, the second year's trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, then training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later.
Hey!
Shooting cart. Okay, yeah. Let's see who's texting us there. Ah, hello, Dr. Maruki. I've been needing to talk to you. Yeah, we're gonna talk to him.
Welcome.
It's already autumn. Hopefully we're gonna get a little less hot. Maybe you have time today? If you wouldn't mind, I can borrow your chat. I got snacks too. Okay, I'm not gonna probably read any of this because our bond's not increasing, which means there's not a whole lot of story. He seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
Okay?
Hey.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school's on the news again. Use some kind of misfortune magnet or something. Just don't bring any bad luck down on me, got it? Never, Sujiro. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, how do you want to go through with this? Do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? It's up to you. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hey, hey!
Yep, not gonna do that. I'm sorry, I just don't know what I want to do. I guess I could, I could work on the reporter, but I mean, I could also just try to keep getting guts, just talk to the airsoft shop guy.
Welcome.
Restores 120. That's not bad. Let's see. Can I only get one? Yeah, we're gonna do the challenge again. I'm just gonna skip through until I see something else pop up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry. No way already. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
I got it. What are you talking about? This early in the morning. I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after, then. I'm gonna punish you. You're late.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would have a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida, but he kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan side. I can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after.
Oh, yes.
Next week's the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there is no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy the time sightseeing Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now then, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamahia, the founder of Hawaii. Each hand in this famous statue means something, but do you know what the right hand represents? Apparently it is prosperity.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
That's the right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As an aside, it seems that this statue is not a King Kamahia himself. After Kamahia's death, another king commissioned the statue using a boy from his court as the model.
Nice going!
I hope you will make the most out of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts. So, souvenirs, huh? I definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figurine. I can't understand why people would send those things as gifts.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
Hawaii.
But Los Angeles is hard to give up too. I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
That makes no sense at all.
Hawaii is more of a resort place than LA, so I'd rather go there.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Midian,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
What the hell? Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now. Man, what are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you I'll be coming along? What? Teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? It seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article, so they decided to get a couple of the third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget a souvenir. I'm going to go see Akechi because I want to also sell this sooty armor. And so I can do both of those things at the same time.
Welcome!
Oh, maybe I don't need to. Never mind. I can get another one of these.
Hey, hey!
New. Okay, never mind. Well, that was kind of a waste, but I mean, I guess I still am here to see Akechi, so... Not this way.
Hi.
Hey. I'm not going to read any of this, because like I said...
Thank you.
It's probably, I mean, he doesn't usually have a whole lot to say when... they usually don't have a whole lot to say when the bond doesn't grow stronger.
I'll see you later.
Who should I vote for in the rankings? Isn't this kind of interesting? Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything. Ugh, I hate people like that. They're all talk. I feel bad for him. Hey, do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer in an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately, he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
Nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Okay. Hey!
Now, this is sudden, but I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip. Okay. I'm gonna go see if this passes time finding this guy. I honestly don't remember where that place was, so I'm just gonna.
Hey.
There's mementos started here. We haven't identified, right? Okay. Can I talk to you? What? You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It's won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. Cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social media site, and now they're all raging. I think his name was Yoshikuni Nijima. That dirtbag is 40 years old and jobless. Well, I'm gonna crush Nijima and be a hero. You don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Just go and bring me back some change already. Okay, we got his name. Okay, so these other two targets that I haven't been able to find... Okay, so... But... Mona will say something. Okay, so one was in the underground mall. Wait, he didn't seem to say anything. So the only other place I can think that they would say something around here would be like Station Square, maybe? Nope. Nope. And then there was the Shinjuku bars. Let's see if he says anything if we go out here during the day. No.
Okay.
We're just gonna go to the hideout and see what happens.
Hey, we're all here.
Okay. Hold meeting? So freaking famous, not that that's a bad thing. Futaba's analyzing the data Makoto retrieved. Yes, I can't do anything like that. Let's wait for Futaba to finish the data analysis. I'm sure we'll be able to get some clues from there. Okay, let's look at these requests again.
Listen up.
The atrocious land speculator.
I am in favor.
Now, okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Then cheating gamer.
Okay. Very well.
Listen up.
The couple related to Kami's former student.
Nice. Yep.
But there's still these two. Okay, let's go to that Shinjuku bar to investigate. Who's attacking people? To the underground mall and investigate. I don't know how to do these. Okay, there's one other thing fast. Now I'm kind of just wasting money going back and forth, but I want to try to get as many targets as possible. So my question is, do I need to go in this bar? Because this is the only bar I can go in during the daytime. Nope, apparently not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. We'll get those targets later then.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so wait, does Futaba come with us? I thought she wasn't gonna be a person that we physically had in like in our like group. Am I I gonna be able to walk? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh wait up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. Yeah, and a new area. Ooh, it's a big area. Okay.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure.
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Morgana's feeling replaced. I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker.
Let's begin our beautiful work.
Alright, who's in my group? I have Ryuji, On, Makoto, and myself. Okay, that's fine.
Well then.
Let's see. Let's start here. And we'll work our way down. Okay. He's deeper, so we'll keep going. Add all the stamps in this area. Cool. So it's still such a freaking cool ability. Just helps with time.
All right. It's...
Oh, the platform.
Since I don't need stamps, and since I'm not too worried about flowers, because I got the will seeds, which are the big things that I was looking for.
Then.
Okay, on this level. Then so I'm not gonna stick around in Memento. I'm not gonna like explore necessarily all of the floors right now until we get to a new area. Because again, I've technically already done that, and because I don't need stamps and I don't really need flowers either. So. There we go.
Then.
Okay, my bitrate is dropping again, so for some reason, if I get disconnected, I will be right back, and this will be in a third part. Okay, so this is called Kawakami's.
Okay.
People. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us for money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. Who the hell are you? Oh, are you one of the Phantom Thief guys? There's no reason for me to be targeted, though. I don't need a change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. She's not worthless.
You little twit!
Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. I don't like your attitude. Take them down.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Alright.
Oh, good lord.
Use my persona! No holds barred! Persona!
go with the Yuji. Try physical. There we go. Yep. Not worth it.
It's time. Go down.
There we go. You bastards, they took us down. You're looking down on me too? Brands' aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at the big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. So I left our son experience. That's why I left our son experience. Let our son experience. Okay, never mind. From working so much. You're terrible human beings. I guess this is why everyone looked down on us. Yeah, probably. I'm sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us, I was happy as long as I was with Toshio. But I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki was a really good kid. Envy chain. Seems that Taiki's couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami to my room. We'll see if we can do that when we get back.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna keep exploring. Okay, my bitrate is just dropping out, so I'm gonna... And I'm having to break it up because my bitrate keeps bottoming out and just completely falling through. So I apologize for that, and that this will be split up again, but... That's what happens when you live in a college apartment, I suppose. But anyways... honestly, I'm just gonna go around collecting things, but again, because we've already kind of explored these areas, I'm not too concerned about exploring every inch of... Well, do I have all the stamps here? No, I don't, so I should explore all these areas. So I probably will explore all the areas in this level.
Oh, the platform! We can probably head down from here.
So that I can make sure I get all my stamps.
Thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look alive! The Phantom Thieves live in the darkness. Oh, excellent.
And then while we're down here, I also... Okay, nothing up there. I also want to explore the new depth area, so we will probably go through that area as well.
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits.
It's an interesting thing he was talking about. Okay, I already got that one. We love the rare ones.
Persona! Go down.
Let me handle this.
Alright, Panther, you got it.
On your knees. Amazing, Panther! Beat him up!
Sweet. Very nice.
All right.
UK leveled up.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Treasure chest spotted!
I'm still hoping to find enough materials eventually to make the like infinite lockpick. Basically, is what it is. I don't remember what exactly what it's called, but it's basically that, where it's just you don't have to keep worrying about
I've
your
never even
lockpicks
touched
breaking.
a whip before now.
Okay.
We've made it to the platform. What now?
Well, we gotta go check all the other tunnels. Nothing on that one. Nope, nothing on that one either. Okay, never mind then. They were completely useless.
Sometimes when you're in mementos,
I really wish that their conversations would continue after you, like, took down a foe. Or during battle. Well, I guess no, I can't do that in that instance. Because, you're just going to, like, another loading screen, basically. But I wish they would continue afterwards, because some of the things that they say I find really funny. I'd like to hear, like, the full thing.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Okay, right over here first. See, there's a door over here. Yep, okay. Okay, there's a stamp. We'll come back to that stamp in 1 second.
Oh, the platform! We can probably head down from here.
Oh, Rick.
2 more. Nothing over here. Oh. Yes, I love playing the maze game.
I leveled up.
Heck yes.
pretty hard to drive on the rails.
They're not really made for cars after all. You can do it, Mona.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother to talk with Jose, to be honest. Because we are not even close to done exploring Mementos. And like I said last night, I usually only talk to him once I get close to being done, because I don't want to bother. And I'd rather just keep collecting everything.
I feel like we can make it to the ends of this maze.
I'd rather just keep collecting and then talk to him all at once, rather than like keep coming back to him.
Something's weird about these tracks. Joker, keep a close eye on the road.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. See, okay, that doesn't look any different, though. Okay, where did that start me? A random place. It's okay. I am inherently not too concerned. Kind of need to keep going down anyways. Nice. Oh, I love to watch all the people level up.
Hey, don't make a mess back there. I'll charge a cleaning fee.
Just get Joker to wash you.
That's rude. Why do I have to wash them if y'all make the mess? Treasure chest? Yeah. The good thing is all these chests aren't locked. Because when I was down here yesterday, I had 15 lockpicks, and I went through all 15 of them. Ooh, there's a stamp, though. One more in this area.
That wind sounds like people's voices.
And that stain on the wall is... Ah, I see.
Everybody's leveling up right now, which is good. Okay, so they must be on the last level then. Or, I guess not necessarily. They could be in level 7 or 8.
Alright.
Okay, let's save. Nothing over here.
Whoa, that is sweet!
Okay, I don't need that right now, so I'm not gonna bother. Cool. Okay.
I see cars all the time, but it feels strange that we're actually driving one.
Nice. 20 out of 20. So I am going to go talk to Jose to deal with the stamps, but not the flowers.
Oh, mister! Doing good?
We also need to learn more about Jose at some point, so I guess he's another kind of open-ended mystery that we have still. Okay, well I already got all the stamps, and that was... yeah, I'm good then. This person's probably on the last freaking level of this area, aren't they? They usually are, because they're usually to the... well, at least one mementos person is usually right by the door to the next area.
These clothes are actually pretty easy.
Couldn't fight them. No, it's just...
the advantage. Don't rush this.
It's time. There.
I'll use my persona! Ooh, awesome! Persona! Go!
Persona!
Go! You sure showed me!
Tear them apart!
They're done for!
Don't come back! Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh, he showed up twice. It's interesting. I think he's just a randomized, like, piece. Like, I think, like, it's kind of just a random chance if you get him multiple times. Like, what floors you'll get him on, I guess.
Let's go!
Beat him up!
Persona!
Persona! Take that! You couldn't finish it! Persona!
Persona! Counting on him.
On to the next.
It's time. All right. That's it.
Too bad. Not good. Reach on the ground. You can't fail now.
Let's go. Go down.
Nice. Joker took one out. You'll get yours. Last use my persona. Whoa, you did that with style. Hey. Not too shabby.
He's being a little bit more annoying this time around.
Not too shabby.
Ugh.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Rare one.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
It's time. You're mine.
Persona! Out of our way! Finish it for me! Persona! Go! Such a pain!
Persona! Bam! Die already! Let's go. Ravage them!
I'll use my persona! Here we go! Do us proud! Follow my lead! Get the Lord of Thieves! Perfect! Trigger! Whoop whoop!
Losers!
Good work, everyone!
Oh, we love the rare ones.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Ooh, very cool. Let's go here.
There's the car. Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
Indeed.
Judging from the smirk on his face, looks like he's scheming something awful. I heard he was threatening an old couple trying to kick him out of their own movie theater. If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. We can't let that happen. Let's go. Ah, so you're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not sure what you want with me, though. Seems you're trying to use force to get people to leave their property. Land development is important. Getting rid of stubborn people in my way is part of the job. I'm not just playing around like you kids are doing. We're quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others go unpunished. That includes people like you who use bullying tactics to get what they want. You're just pissy smelling kids acting big. You should have stopped playing hero back in preschool. That was rude of him. I'll send any trash that stands in my way to the bottom of the ocean. Now give me that land. Haven't I seen you before? Like, aren't you?
The opponent is strong.
Apparently not. Never mind.
Persona! Go down!
This'll hurt.
Persona! How's this? Persona!
Fire resistant.
Let's go. I'm not done. There!
Can I beat that loser?
Yes, you can.
Squeal like a pig! Amazing, Panther!
Do it!
Beat him up! Get ready!
I'm gonna have her try this, because, yeah.
I'll use my persona! That's our queen, wearing disarray! They're done for!
No more waiting!
Leave the rest to me!
Here we go! Let's rock!
Nice.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Okay, minuscule. Why would I want minuscule damage? But if they don't give me off the land, I'm going to get fired. Please, isn't there some way I can have that movie theater? Give it up. Yeah, no one to give up. Or I'm sorry, I'll give it up. I'll give up, so please forgive me. I hope you'll consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
Sorry.
I got it. I'll be honest with my superiors. I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Yongen. Not just Yongen. You better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere, too. Nice. It opened. Sweet, now we can keep moving. Just be careful, okay? The deeper we go, the stronger the enemies get. So yeah, I mean, I might be able to get to an area, like, I might be able to... Oh man, this place just keeps getting creepier and creepier. That's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. I'm sure the shadows here are stronger too. And looks like there's more enemies than usual here than there were up above. Be careful, okay? I may be able to run some enemies over, but I'm having a feeling I'm gonna have to start fighting them again. I can do him. I would just how many stamps should I have? 25. I would just expect to watch more fighting now, because I think I'm gonna get to a point where I can't run them over as much. This place is creepy though. I don't like it. It's just the walls are looking... Everything looks weird.
I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
I would find some green tea. The stronger, the better.
There's the platform.
Okay.
I suppose that's it for this area then.
No. We got another area to explore.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
For his stomach? Is he like car sick? Okay, that seems to be all, so.
Hey, don't make a mess back there. I'll charge a clean.
Cool. Get the first stamp. Nice. Thought there was an enemy in front of me. There's one.
I can feel it.
I'm feeling great. Let's grab lots of loot today. We need to earn something worth a...
Yeah, I'm working on it. We're getting there. Okay, was that just a big circle? Yeah, it was. Cool. That's what I figured we were doing, because we were just making left-hand turns. But I just wanted to make sure.
Looking at these shadows, it's gonna give me nightmares.
Just beat the crap out of them if they show up in your dreams.
Cool. 2 stamps. And hi-ho, we keep going. Nope, not this way.
Oh!
Yeah, we'll lockpick this one. It's okay.
By the way, you did all the necessary shopping.
Something about necessary shopping? Let's go this way. Nope. Is there necessary shopping to be done that I get to? Door here. My strategy has become now more like don't open doors until you've cleared out everything else that doesn't have a door. 30 stamps. Just because.
That's an unsettling noise. Doesn't it sound like moaning?
All right, level up.
Just because if I unlock everything, it makes it a little hard to kind of keep track. So if I just open them up by bits and not go through doors, it helps a little. There we go. Yeah, level 4 is usually a rest area.
I should write something.
Save. Okay. This floor is where we need. So we'll explore everything else first. The shadow was just to the left. Like, I think it's lured through that door and then it's on the left. Like, if we turn left. Flowers, come here. Ooh, I'm kind of glad.
Maybe I should buy a punching bag.
I would be curious to know the aesthetic placement of a punching bag.
Do you want the stamp? So we're gonna get that.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Take that! Finish it for me! Persona! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it!
We have no choice. Yes, I am now. Thou art I.
New persona. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch them out, but Let's switch him for... Actually, for this guy, because he's level 13.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
Ooh, we love a stamp. Cool. Let's go back and fight that shadow now. Yeah.
Then...
Yes, let's go.
Oh!
So that's Mijima Shadow. He looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, he's a cheater. It's something an adult.
Yeah!
It's what? It's not something an adult should be doing. Let's go. It's useless. In the gun-about world, no one can defeat me. Cheating, I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is, and what greater winner is there than me? I'm the god of the gun-about world. I am the god of the gun-about world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. He's got an interesting looking persona though. Idiot, let's get him.
I'm strong and the most powerful. Hey, no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
Such an interesting tone.
There.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but... Oh,
No! What are you doing? Persona! Eyes up, Panther! Persona! Out of our way! Come on, Queen!
Interesting.
Joker, you missed? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Weapon Persona! Eat this!
Skull, what are you doing? Persona! It didn't work? Support's on the way!
Ah. Okay.
Backing up!
Fox advancing. I am thou. Die! Stop moving!
You gotta aim! Persona! Eat this! Eyes up, Panther! Persona! Using this. My mistake. Whoa! That was awesome!
I told you it's useless. There's no way you can win against me.
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. We can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
What the heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately it appears we do not even have a chance of victory. Yo, Morgana, is there anything you can do? I'm not sure. As I've already mentioned, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialize. Even I can't predict what will happen in here. Damn it, if only we could figure out what his ability is. He's cheating.
Right, right.
That's exactly right, so we'll need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I'd call safe here. We should talk more where there aren't shadows. Let's make it our homework then. Let's think more on this topic after we return to reality.
I'm very sorry.
I hope it doesn't add too much more work to your plate.
Guess we gotta do it.
Yeah, I guess that works anyways. Let's get going. What a bummer. I have 406 flowers. Okay, well, let's talk to them while we're up here. I might go just run around a couple of those. Ooh, come on. Let me in.
Do you need something?
I might run around those lower levels just to get a couple more persona masks. My Wi-Fi's doing terrible tonight.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time! Inmate, prepare for the other. Begin searching. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. Choose which skills to inherit.
We'll do this one. Take that. That.
This should confer some small power.
Just make sure. Oops.
This should confer some small... Well.
Those are fine. I'll change those. Cool.
Always strive for more. This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Except my accuracy rate is down.
This will become an even more powerful accessory. This weapon will...
Is this the result? Now, you shall be reborn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that.
We're gonna strangle him real tight. shoot a little higher? Shoot for the stars!
Well, it is what it is.
Shoot for the stars!
Oh, but I like Thunderbird though.
Well, it is what it is.
This is how execution will alter your persona. This will arise from the Then let us begin.
I feel like putting a lot of EXP in her isn't that great because, like, I can't get anything else from her, but also I just like the wide range of abilities I have with her right now. And so until I can find somebody else that's replaces that, I'm still gonna keep her. I'll probably start using the one I just made though. 2, because it also has a lot of abilities, but ooh, okay. Which frees up 3 spaces. But yeah, because... Okay, I'm just gonna try something.
This is its powered-up form. This will become an even more powerful...
This will be its new form. Assume
I want to see what
your
happens.
new form.
Because I know what happens with when you overuse the guillotine. Like, it just doesn't really work. Like, it doesn't... I can't remember if it doesn't work at all, or if it just becomes something different. But I'm curious with, like, this aspect of it. And it seemed fine. It's grown finicky, be careful if you plan to keep using it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, in the next episode that goes up after this, which should be hopefully in the next week or so, depending on how I space out the videos. Sometimes I put another video in just to mix it up, but it might come out the next week. We'll see what happens. We will see, we'll actually get back on track. We will, number one, we'll actually see the real Hawaii trip that I was talking about in that video. And then we will also meet a new character, and we'll get to see a glimpse of the new palace that we'll be working through. So stay tuned for that. If you'd like to be notified and stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me here on YouTube and make sure that the bell icon is turned on so you're getting notifications for when I post new videos. You can follow me over on Twitch, where I do live streams of other games. Follow me on Twitter. I don't post super much there, but sometimes I'll drop in and say something that is kind of fun, or try to at least update y'all time to time. And lastly, you can always join the Discord server that I have. All of those links to those items will be down in the description below. With that, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening, depending on where y'all are, and I will see y'all next time.